In a world of big, we are small. Because it is said that even God had to incarnate as a dwarf before reclaiming the entire universe. Because it takes a David to win over a Goliath. Because an ant knows more about the soil than the mighty elephant. Precisely why we spend more time with our ear to the ground, feeling the earth's heartbeat, smelling the moist soil, walking on the terrains, engaging with local communities, testing the waters, adjusting our sails before investing in our land and building industrial landmarks, brick by brick, block by block. Because land isn't just land for us. It's the soil that nurtures a billion dreams, and every dream begins with a small wish. Small is where the big begins. Because Godwitt is in the details. It's these details in our process that makes us what we are. Wait a minute. Did we tell you who we are? We are Godwitt Construction. We are not a company. We are a concept. A concept born in 2015 in Ahmedabad, Gujarat towards developing sustainable and robust industrial ecosystems. Sounds too corporate for you? Okay, think of it as plug-and-play industrial spaces for manufacturing of all kinds and warehousing of every kind. Add to that customization to the T at a lightning speed. What others take years to build, we take months to create. Surprised? Here's how we make the magic happen. The cogs in the wheel that can move the mountains. The human in the human resources. The sweat on the brow, the pat on the back, the spring in the steps, the twinkle in the eye, the new age insight, the age-old foresight, the local communities, the global collaborators, the national thinkers, the indigenous doers, vendors, workers, engineers, welders, masons, operators, landowners, occupiers, investors. No matter what you call them, after all, they are all people. Diligent people with strong belief systems. Let's hear it from them.
For us, business isn't just about bottom lines, but higher goals.
Goals that inspire to create a fun workplace.
Workplace that believes if you get your people and processes right, then your product and portfolio shall always be right.
Right from the time of our inception, we have reduced our construction time by 30% and we are striving to do more.
More is what drives us to create future-ready buildings and stay relevant for the generations to come.
Come to think of it, what began with 1 lakh square feet per year is now all set to scale up.
Scale up with the right way to develop over 2.5 million square feet area. 2 million square feet area being developed and counting.
Counting for us isn't just about money, but the smiles we bring to our customers, partners, team members, and vendors. We take everyone along.
Along to a journey of winning together and creating one of the safest workplaces of the industry.
Industry that inspires us to keep on thriving, with the presence of over 12 projects and expanding.
Expanding means developing buildings with 50% more efficiency and sustainability, along with planting 100,000 trees for a better future.
Future. Future is where we maintain this amazing work-life balance that we have. When you think of it, Godwitt is not just a company. It is our collective passion project. And that is why our buildings are not just the buildings. It is what we call it, work of art.
From the amazing people who make it happen, let's move on to what they make happen. The flutter of dreams, the bang for bucks, the hiss of history, the boom of teamwork, the whir of thoughts, the clang of tools, the whoosh of ideas, the rustle of raw materials, the chatter, the rattle, the giggle, the sizzle, the chortle, the drip, the roar, the murmur. That's what we call a sound infrastructure. Cutting to the chase, think industrial real estate. Think Godwitt.